Howdy, folks. I was just loading the game after answering a question from a subscriber about how do you get, or how do I put this? How do you get another map or region um, that you download as a mod without destroying your original game? So I sent an answer, but because it's a lot of steps, could be kind of confusing. I'm going to run through it here real quick. 5-6 minutes. Okay, go to mod browser. See, I have 96 mods. But if I go to, excuse me, if I go in here and take off or uncheck subscribed mods only and escape, I'm going to get 1035 mods found. And this procedure is the same for any mod you want to look for. Now, there is a filter for maps, or you can simply type in maps and click on the search icon. It says no mods found. But if I type in village and do the same thing, there you go, in the village. If I type in a truck I want, Kenny, there they are. Kraz, Chabors. Now, for some reason, it only comes up with the Kraz Prepor or the Kraz 5131, not the Chabors. Might need to change the other filter. That's odd, considering I play the Kraz every day. But let's go back to our discussion. That's odd, considering it's in my list. Let's go to let's go to type map and see what it says. Oh, we gotta get rid of Kraz. Still says no mods found. Oh, I clicked on the X to start a new search and it brought up all the maps. Trail maps, backyard, 4x4 challenge, Insane's trial center, so on and so forth. I was trying to explain to this person that a map is just that, one single map, where a region is something like village or here. This is a region that I really enjoyed playing, but I couldn't bring it to Steam with me without starting my progress over again, which I've done 3 or 4 times on this map. Uh, Back when it was just the story of Dimka, and then it branched out into a 4 map region, which included Dimka. Um, so you click on it, you hit subscribe, and it will start downloading. Okay, now let's pretend we did that. We could pretend we did that with Village. Okay, there's Village. Click on it, we hit subscribe, and it will start downloading. It won't say on or unsubscribe unless you have it already, which I do. So I change back um, my filters, my subscribed mods only. Um, oh, there's another thing. The next page here won't work unless you um, get rid of your search parameter. Then you can hit F5 and they should all be there. It might take some working on it to get all 96 mods showing again. Now see, it still says map. Now this is where it gets tricky because see, I've still got map selected there. You need to make sure every one of these selections is clear other than subscribe mods only. There they are. And I pick date updated. So if I need to update something, it will actually update. Now I don't know why this says what it does. I'll show you see a more and browse. More. You make, oh, there it goes. Well, I think it was gonna work, but then I was screwing around with it. Browse. There we go. Now this is my Kenny page, and 1 hour ago he chose to push out an update to fix the dash for the exterior view. So now that mod is not going to work. Even if I choose to re-download, Mod Browser has a thing where you have to unsubscribe, then resubscribe, don't even have to go looking for it. It's right there. Now hit subscribe and it starts downloading. It's a perfect example of the same thing you would do if you were looking for a map or a region of maps. Then I take my filter, go back to subscribe mod only, and there's my 96 mods with one mod loading. 534.9 megabytes. This is turning into a lot more than 5 minutes, but I didn't realize I'd be going through this so much. Okay, now you get out of mod browser. Eventually, let me go back there for a second. Eventually, when this is done downloading, see if I can find village real quick. In the village, see, on. You turn it off, it's just like you don't have it anymore. So make sure it's on, and then back out of the mod browser, go to new game. Now new campaign would just be starting your existing game over again. Here's where so it would start you out on Black River, Michigan at level 1 with just a couple $1,000. It's a new save game. Hard mode is there. Custom scenarios. See, here I got Village and Meteor. I'm not going to do the select step because I have it selected already, but this is where you would click on which one you want to work with and then hit select. Then the next thing it's going to do, I can show you from load game. The next thing it's going to do is ask you which save slot you want to put it in. I would just pick the next open slot besides what I'm playing. This is your main save game. It always goes in one. Now I started a new save when I came to Steam and I put it in two. That's where I had best friends until it decided to not play on Steam without having to start over. If someone's looking for a new set of maps to play, I couldn't recommend Best Friends more. It's awesome. Um, then, you know, 3 is Meteor, 4 is Village. So this is where you would hit the next game or the next empty slot you want to put your game in. And then you hit select. Right now, if I wanted to play Smithville Dam on Michigan, I would hit select for that one or simply double click it. Now, what I told this person is from this point forward, every time you come back to this menu screen, hit load game and select which slot you want to play. And you select that slot. I haven't played Village in a while, so I'm just gonna double click it. But see, it's gonna tell me that the Kenny C500 twin steer 10x10 is missing. Now, if I start that game right now, every Kenny on that map is going to be gone. But if I simply back out of it and wait for the mod browser to finish downloading that Kenny, then I'm golden. Saying in queue because I left the mod browser and came back. If I wait, so it has to start over. If I wait for that to finish downloading before I go to a map or another save slot, it will all still be there. Every Kenny I had on every map will all be good. They won't disappear. So that's my 20-minute tutorial. Alrighty. Well, thanks for watching. I'm just going to go back to my television show until the Kenny is done downloading. I was going to sit down and start a game because everything I uploaded earlier today is done. It's 11 o'clock at night. I started recording and uploading at 9 or 10 this morning. So I've been pretty much, going back and forth between recording, uploading, watching TV, coming back and recording another one, upload that one. I think I've uploaded 3 today. So my thought was get another one going up to YouTube while I sleep tonight. But that means recording another one. And the Kenny is being a pain in the ass. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Let me see if I can get that. That's still in queue. I'll figure it out.